What's going on, friends? My name is M238 and welcome back to another episode of Paper Mario The Thousand-Year Door for the Nintendo Switch. We're all off up last time. We set sail off to Keelhaul Key. We made it to Keelhaul Key. However, we are shipwrecked on this island without any way of returning. We are trapped on this island. And now in this part, we're here with Flavio. He's coming with us. He's kind of a coward, but he's going with us. And then now in this part, we are going to make our way back to the part where we were mentioning to Flavio there's some suspicious rock formation of some kind. And also that I just want to let you all know that that battle was so annoying because those fuzzies kept clawing themselves. But fortunately, on the bright side, I was gaining more experience because, well, the more enemies you defeat them, the more EXP you get. And that's what we like. I like more EXP. Also, it's worth mentioning, Merle's thing ran out, which is fine. Now, what is all this? A dead end? Taunting Flavio with its dead endness? But, is this? I think this is the Skull Rock Bobbery blabbered about. Well, it positively reeks of ancient secrets. Let us plunge into this puzzle. Okay. I say this rock looks like a fiendish grinning skull, and there's a spot you could insert something. Mario, old boy, I've got a gut feeling that Flavio's gem might fit in that keyhole. What is it you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something? Is this correct? Now, what could I possibly have that you would need with such anxiousness? Chocola-cola. I mean, you probably... Coins? Okay, no. That's selfish. What? You want me to lend you the Skull Gem? You really need it? This is the heirloom of the House of Flavio, you know. But I suppose it is alright, because I am Flavio. He has such ludicrous wealth. I am just lending it, though. Do not dare run off with it. Do not make me dock pay. You're paying me for this? I didn't know I was getting paid for this. Oh man, what is this? Skull Captain Cass's gaze, red jewel shines in... I don't even know how the actual song's supposed to go, but... Stash Brothers, bestest friends, red, 3 times red, Stash lands on his end. Okay. Blue Stash's belly 4 times is whacked. Okay, so that is very specific. Perhaps Flavio should consider a singing career? No, please don't. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, if you do it wrong, then you get into a fight with those enemies. And you can't run for them, so it's actually a forced fight. So you actually have to do it very specifically. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. So you know what that means? Get out Bobbery, because it looks like there's a little bomb symbol up on there. And you want to throw them up into this little cave. Boom! Oh, such excitement! The cave entrance! Huh? What? Ah, my Skull Gem! Mario, what were you thinking? That gem was part of the House of Flavio! Whew! Oh, what a happy day. I have my Skull Gem back. My jolliness has no end. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but Flavio must be heading back now. What? Dude, you're just a coward. And I don't think anybody's worried about you back at the campsite, because everybody kind of hated you. And Flavio all thinking about himself. Month, star, day, whatever that is, scoffing at danger, my brave explorers enter the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King's treasure? I tremble with anticipation. Welcome to the Pirate's Grotto. Alrighty. So this is going to be our dungeon of the chapter. Ooh. So creepy. It's like the going through... It reminds me of going through Dry Ruins back in the first game. Ooh, new enemy. I like new enemies, kind of. Alright, so these are the stronger variations of the embers. We got lava bubbles. So once again, they're fire enemies. With fire enemies, you don't want to jump on them unless you have the ice power badge. And also fire enemies are weak to ice. So usually a lot of ice moves will do a lot of damage to them. With the power of ice power, your attack power is increased, and you can jump on lava bubbles, so it's really good. Lava bubbles have 6 HP with an attack power of 4, so pretty strong. They can jump at you, and they can use the fireball move. And the fireball move does 3 damage. It does 1 less damage than a normal attack, so in the case with the embers, when their normal attack power is 3, the fireball move will do 2 for those enemies. Alright, so let's see, go up here. Okay, nice. And then you'll get yourself a Shine Sprite. So over here, right on this little small part, you can get yourself a star piece, and you can't actually get up to that part, where it doesn't actually jump high enough, surprisingly. And then we got this. So, interestingly, if you actually go into paper mode, you can actually go in between a very precise spot within those spikes. Then it actually skips needing to use Vivian that you're normally supposed to have. This part here, I like to have Vivian here, but I'm actually going to send out Goombella first because over here we actually have 2 new enemies. The first one being Bullet Bills. Bullet Bills have 2 HP with 4 attack power, 1 defense point, and when they shoot at you, then they will they'll pretty much self-destruct themselves. They're very easy to defeat, and they don't really give out very much experience, at least with our level. At least, well, in my level in this case, they don't give out any. So you want to dodge them. They're not really worth fighting individually. What we're really interested in fighting is the part that the Bullet Bills come from, and that is the Bill Blasters. So we're gonna go ahead and have a ride with these guys. So Bill Blasters, on the other hand, they have 5 HP with 2 defense power. They're very defensive. These guys are best dealt with when you use either Vivian's Fiery Jinx or Huff's Gulp move. So they're not very... they're not very hard, but they're very annoying because they're very defensive, and usually defensive enemies can be kind of annoying to deal with. What the Bill Blasters do is they just simply shoot out Bullet Bills, and that's really it. And so you will be dealing with these guys, with these every once in a while. You technically don't need to defeat them in order to get past them. You can either run into them, run away, use the invincibility frames to go past them, or there's a very precise spot in between the Bill Blasters where you can just squeeze in between the Bill Blasters without engaging a fight. It's very hard to do. In my case, it's pointless because I tend to fight every enemy anyway, so I'm probably not going to be doing those tricks. Here we have another new enemy. These are bulky Bob-Ombs. These enemies are interesting. They have 6 HP, 2 attack power, 1 defense point, and they can do a light. They can spend a turn to do a light fuse move. They can increase their attack power or defense power. And then when they are lit up, after these light moves, then they can actually use Explosion. Explosion hurts a lot, especially if they decide to charge attack power, then it's really bad. If you use a fire move on bulky Bob-Ombs, then they explode instantaneously, which explodes basically the entire party, which includes both Mario's party as well as the enemy party. The move is not blockable at all. So it hurts. And then also... Oh no. Oh no, that was bad. Wow. Okay, I wasn't even trying to do that. But yeah, when they explode, though, when you use explosion, when they explode, after using a fire move on them, you don't gain any experience from them anymore. So if you care about the EXP, then you don't want to do that. So let's go and continue. And fight more enemies. Okay, so there's a locked door here. Not good. Also, we have a save point and a heal block. Usually, whenever you see them together like this, it probably means a boss fight's coming up. But we're not even close to a boss fight right now. So, kind of a weird place to really put that there. If you hammer this spot, okay, there we go. Then you can reveal those hidden blocks in order to get yourself a shine spread there. And in here, we got ourselves another new enemy. These are Parabuzzies. I like to call them Parabeetles because, well, it's easier to call them Parabeetles. Oh yeah, that's right. I did not title regular Buzzy Beetles back then because I didn't have Goombella with me back then. But yeah, Parabuzzy Beetles are basically just flying Buzzy Beetles. 5 HP, 3 attack power, 4 defense power, and they can do a shell move on you. Just like regular flying enemies. And then when you jump on them, then you can get rid of their wings. And also, just like regular Buzzy Beetles, whenever you knock them over, then they will get up basically right away. So you just want to keep knocking them over until you defeat them. Fire, they are resistant to fire. So no fire moves will work against them. They're very defensive. Alright, so taking care of that, and now you might notice there's a switch up there. What do you do about that? Let's go ahead and use Bobbery in order to explode that switch up on the higher place, and then the door... Ooh, turn back! Ooh, go no farther or you will never leave. I'm gonna ignore his warning, because, yeah, no. I ain't about that life. Ooh, what's this? Oh, heck yeah! I will take that! Thank you very much. Ooh, you dropped a badge! I love it! That's what I like to see. Also, what is this? We haven't seen those around quite often. I wonder what that's all about. So then you go and make your way over to this room, and this room is called the storage room. So you just go ahead and, oh wait, maybe I wasn't even supposed to do that. Hold on. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go ahead and grab Koops, hold the shell, and then as soon as you're on the platform, then go ahead and make your way over here, and then, I think I can actually just grab it. Yep, there we go. So you grab the key, and that's really all you need here. But we're gonna go ahead and make our way up higher, because if you ride this box, then you can go over up on the top of these barrels. And what you get, well, first off, you get yourself a shine spray, and then inside these barrels here, you get yourself a star piece. All right, and then we need one more star piece from the Pirates of Grotto, and then we're done with star pieces in this area. So now that we got the key, let's go and make our way back down, because we did see a locked door earlier. So we're going to go ahead and make our way over there right now. So just go ahead and fall all the way down. Sure, why not? Go and use the key. And we got a bunch of enemies to fight here. So after defeating all of them, Additionally, you can ground pound this in this room. You get yourself a star piece there, and that's all the star pieces in the Pirates of Grotto. And then we go and keep on going, and ooh, man. Got a bunch of currents. And right here, you get yourself another Shine Sprite. Alright. So then, in here, you want to use the rolling ability, or you can use Vivian if you want to just cheese the whole thing, but rolling is better, in my opinion. You can reveal this hidden coin block, and then that will give us another Shine Sprite. Okay, so then we go and platform our way through these barrels. I leveled up and got more HP. Ooh, a rock in the way? No problem. Anytime you see cracks in the wall, you want to go and use Bobbery. And then the next part is revealed. And let's see what's going on over here. Oh, okay, so I think this part right here, I'm going to go ahead and get out Vivian, because if I remember... Okay, yep. Alright, yeah, so it's much easier dodging. The bullet bills, when they're shooting out, when you're using Vivian. And I did speed that battle, because that battle is technically required, but at the same time it's not. Alright, and then when you jump down, oh no, I can't go back. What do I do? There's a save point here? What the heck is this? Oh, man. Grab a super shroom there, and then over here is another badge called P down, D up. Decrease your attack power, but increase your defense. So, good if you like defense. Oh, sweet, sweet salvation! I thought no one would ever come. I had given up. What's that? Spare you the prologue and just curse you already? Now, how did you know I was gonna do that? No, seriously, hang on a sec. Can't you just listen to my spiel for a little bit? I've been locked up here forever. That's what everyone says. Wait, you practice this exact dialogue? So you're saying you know exactly how this is all going to turn out. Man, talk about a raw deal. You're a twisted little guy, you know that? Okay, fine. I get the picture, okay. Sheesh, all I wanted was to see the face of some unlucky soul when I popped out. Okay, at least this guy is admitting to it, like, before anything is gonna happen. Just open already? Yeah, you know what the key looks like, Mr. Seen It All already. Some ghost here has it. Just beat him. It's kind of weird how they call the fireballs ghosts. Because they're not really ghosts, in my, like, they're just fireballs. Or at least potaboos. And so, for defeating him, you get yourself a black key, so let's do this here. Yeah, what to do? You got the key. Party time now. Let me out already. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go, since you're just itching to get this over with. Ahem! Weehee! Fools! And Mario still has a surprise face, even though he knows exactly what's going on. Even I know what's going on, and I still fall for it anyway, because I just like falling for curses, apparently. I am so evil, bathed in the foul, awful. Wait, what was next? Oh yeah, you fools will be cursed forever for your appalling stupidity. You will rue the day you open this chest of doom. Now, you wretched guy. B-E-C-U-R-S-E-D! Wee-hee-hee-hee! Now you're cursed, but good! Suffer, suffer, suffer! Wait, that's maybe too much. Are you alright? That didn't really hurt, did it? Wee-hee-hee-hee! Good! Squirm and suffer like socially awkward worms. From now on, in certain places, if you do this, you'll turn into a boat! Isn't that gruesome? Just try it out so I can see the depth of your humiliation, feel the terror of your fate. When you stand on one of these boat panels, the panel will feel your curse and glow. Yeah, so all these boat panels that we've been seeing all around, think of it as essentially using sushi from the first game. So yeah, this game so this game does bring back abilities from the first game, but in different ways. So this is actually really cool. You can actually turn into a boat, and you can move around while you're a boat. And by the way, the boat controls have significantly improved in this version of the game, because the boat controls back in the first game, while still good, it was kind of sluggish. You move faster, and you move at top speed instantly in this version. So, this is the final one of these abilities, and now that we have all 4 abilities, it really significantly opens up much of the exploration, especially, you think that guy in the chest is actually on our side? Who knows? But yeah, especially